18th, 2018, and I'm Dave Hughes with MMA Weekly. This week in MMA, we had Santiago Ponzinibbio. Again, we know how I am with last names in general. Hell of a fight between him and Magny. I mean, it was pretty much one-sided. Ponzinibbio, Santiago, fighting in his own country. Tore Neil Magny's legs literally apart during this fight. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys, if you haven't watched the fight and you want to see how to throw a leg kick, this man definitely demonstrates the proper way to throw leg kicks. Magny was so scared of the leg kick, he was subject to that uppercut, that hook that put him on his face, literally a face plant knockout. If you haven't seen one lately, hell of a knockout. Young lady that missed weight, she won with a rear naked choke. She pretty much destroyed the young lady she fought. But this week we're going to talk more about CHUCK vs TITO Ortiz 3. Is CHUCK too old? Is Tito going to win? Is CHUCK going to win? Leave your comments down here, guys. Come on. Hit the like. If you want to subscribe, it'd mean the world to me. But come on, guys. Right here. Hit the like button. Go down here. Scroll down. And give me a comment. Tell me who you think's going to win. Much as this is killing me to say, I'm taking Tito Ortiz in this fight. Tell me why I'm wrong. Comment. Tell me why I'm wrong. Because I've watched CHUCK's, all the shit they're putting out. I watched all the shit Tito put out, and I've been watching Tito lately, as lately as I could in Bellator when he beat Chael's son, and it was, I believe, his last fight, and I thought that's when he was going to just call it a career and be done until this shit with CHUCK come about. I personally think Tito's just gonna own CHUCK in this fight. CHUCK's old. He is. I didn't want to believe it. I had a couple friends that said, "Hey man, have you seen CHUCK's training videos and seen what he put out there?" And wow. I mean, you can literally pack a lunch. You could train for the fight. From the time CHUCK goes to throw the punch till the time it lands now, you could actually train for the fight before his punch got to you. He's that slow. He still looks like he's going to be carrying his hands down low, which, let's face it, we all know CHUCK's chin wasn't up to par the last time. I mean, for God's sake, the last time he fought Rich Franklin, and he broke the man's arm and still got knocked unconscious. He's not really well known for his patience, but, I mean, come on. That was a fight we couldn't see CHUCK lose. I mean, light heavyweight champion for years against the middleweight champion for years. Come on, CHUCK. It's time to call it a career. You're a Hall of Famer. You're a legend. The MMA itself couldn't be where it's at without what CHUCK did for the sport. He was a great face, blue-collar looking guy, blue-collar guy, the mohawk, the mustache thing. Do I want to see CHUCK win this fight? Yeah, I do. I want to see him beat Tito. I really do, and I'd like to see, him do very well in the fight. Maybe even start a Legends League. I've been saying it for years. There needs to be a Legends League in mixed martial arts for the guys that will say 45 and above. Because, I mean, Tito's in hella good shape for a 43-year-old man. I wouldn't want to get in there with him. Chael Sonnen found that out. Chael Sonnen's no joke. I mean, Chael puts it to you. We all know how Chael puts... Look what he did in Rampage, and I believe he could do it to the younger guys until he met into Fedor Emelianenko, or Emelianenko, however you say his name. He really, he was doing well for himself. we'll see. Let me know who you guys think's gonna win the fight. I think Tito, second round submission. I'll call it. I don't want to see Chuck get knocked out again. I won't make the call that he gets knocked out. Do I think he could? Yeah. Do I think he's gonna? Maybe. But I'm gonna go with a second round submission over Chuck. I think Tito's gonna take him to the ground, keep him on the ground, and that's going to be a wrap for it from there. I think the first round's going to be Chuck going out there trying to destroy him. Tito, playing defense, maybe shoot for a takedown, but unless Tito gets caught with something that I don't think Chuck has anymore, I think it's going to be more or less a Chuck Liddell being destroyed in this fight. Sorry, I had to reset my laundry, guys. But, I mean, you guys tell me what you think. You think Chuck has a chance? Did you see any of the videos? Because I did. And it was freaking horrible. And for all you guys that missed it, I'm going to move on now past this. Leave your comments who you think's going to win. Like, subscribe. Send it to your friends if you like my show. If you don't, still, damn it, tell me you don't like it. Tell me how to fix it. Tell me what to do. Tell me what you would do. But let's move on. We're going to move on to, in case you missed the last show, the Mayweather fight's back on. He's going to box, a kickboxer. Big surprise there. He was being called all kind of pussy names, like pussy, for finding out what he didn't watch this kid fight before he accepted a fight against him. Come on, Mayweather. Come on. Look, I love Floyd Mayweather's athleticism, his boxing, his ring presence, what he's brought to the sport, but I absolutely cannot stand this man. He is a douchebag, a king douchebag. He's a liar, he's sneaky. If anybody does not deserve to be as rich as they are, it is him. He is an asshole. But I hope this kid just rips him off the frame. It's supposed to be an exhibition, the highest paid exhibition. If he'd have said the highest paid exhibition one more again, I might have come through the television and choked him myself. Well, the computer monitor anyway. You guys get me. But, I'd have took an ass whooping through the computer, but still, it'd have been worth that one good, you son of a bitch. But anyway, I hope Tension, however you say his name, whoops his ass. I really do. Let's see what else. Oh, did anybody see this Johnny Walker kid? I don't know what I think of him. I think he's a good fighter. I don't like his attitude. I don't like how he pushed the referee off him like he's some kind of king shit or whatever. I think he's light heavyweight. Man, I'd love for this kid to meet into somebody like Anthony Johnson, Alexander. Put him in there with Lionheart Smith. He wants to find out. It's pretty much his style of fighting. He's a big boy, but so is Lionheart. And Anthony Lionheart Smith right now is on a roll, and I think he needs to shut this kid the fuck up. He's a little douchebag. I'm expecting him to get up there and be like, hey, I just knocked this guy. He's like, hey guys, how you doing? It literally was like watching, what the hell, did you ever watch the movie Grown Ups? When the girls are looking at the guy from Saskatchewan, that's what he was like. No, I don't like him. I don't think he's good for mixed martial arts. I think he is a great martial artist, but he's not good for the everyday person. I don't want another Conor McGregor. Conor's an asshole. I mean, I want somebody that's, like Chuck was, pretty much. Moving on, let's see what's coming up here. Dylan Dennis, nothing new on him other than he's a douchebag. Calls everybody out, says he wants to beat everybody up. There's a guy named Gordon Ryan. You want to impress me, go be Gordon Ryan. Then we'll talk about your jiu-jitsu. Because, he definitely went against Gordon Ryan years ago. He hasn't done it recently. But, I'll probably put another show out later this week when I find out more and get a chance to do some more reading. So let me know. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about. Like, comment, subscribe. And as always, God bless and peace.